charge somebody with something that's not doing anything illegal. Okay, it's been since time began. People have been planting evidence. That's how you do it. Guy's not doing anything illegal. You want to put him in jail, charge him with something by planting evidence. Okay, that's how you do it. The thing is, in the old days, they used to put your fingerprints on something, or put something in your luggage or your storage unit or something like that. It would be easy to spot, you know. Nowadays, the easiest way to do it is with a computer. Put it on your hard drive of your computer, and once it's on there, it's pretty much permanent, you know. So you're carrying it around, you don't know. There's some people that have done like kiddie porn and things like that. They're aware of their transgressions, let's say. But if you're not aware of it, and let's say a three-striker felon got a hold of your camera, let's say, and you unknowingly uploaded to your computer, and then your hard drive became corrupted. In my case, I had an old laptop, another Toshiba, and that was accessed by a guy that I know was trying to screw me over. You know, I'll leave his name out of it right now. And he asked me for the password, got all pissed off, and I didn't think it was any big deal. So I gave him the password, you know. And when I got the computer back, I now realized that because of his insidiously deceitful ways of grabbing my property and using that property that had been in my possession to incriminate me, that laptop was probably accessed and corrupted. And I got another laptop, and I think this laptop's also been corrupted by using the video camera. So that's why everybody's interested in this video camera walking around, because that links me to the pawn shop where the video camera was also accessed, and they've got the evidence, quote-unquote evidence, off of the video camera, and it's been uploaded to my computer. I don't know for sure, but these days that's the easiest way to plant evidence. Yeah, if you want to, put somebody in jail for something they didn't do, you plant evidence. And nowadays you plant evidence by putting it on their hard drive, their hardware, let them carry it around indefinitely, and then someday you arrest them and you go, oh, look what we found, So, folks out there, both my laptops were accessed by people that I found that were trying to screw me over. I mean, there's no doubt about it. And my property's been confiscated by authorities, and when I was detained illegally, in my opinion, and I don't have any property that hasn't been confiscated and accessed. But under the Patriot Act, you see, some of that property was accessed secretly, and so therefore that's just what I've been talking about with the Patriot Act. You let people access your property and do it secretly, then they're going to walk away, and you're never going to know what happened while they were in there. That's the real primary issue of the book I've been writing. Access plus secrecy equals corruption. It's very simple. And I think right now there's people in big-time law enforcement that know that my property is corrupted, but I don't, not for sure. And but I suspect it, because the people that have been in possession of my property were not to be trusted, that demonstrated that after the fact that they had been corrupted themselves, that they were trying to be friendly with me so they could access my property for the purpose of corrupting it. They screwed me over again, but I have no way of knowing that for sure. But the one guy, he grabbed a couple of my prescription bottles, okay? That's how I know. And I think one of them he even mailed. So, and the other guy, I think he was the one that took the illicit pictures with my video camera. And it seems to me that both of those gentlemen committed crimes while they were trying to set me up, by sending something through the mail, that was did not belong to them. They had my name on it, my fingerprints. They grabbed it. Same thing with the other gentleman. He got a hold of my property, committed an illegal act with it, just like your fingerprints on something, on anything else. Okay, and both of those gentlemen, I believe, committed offenses, federal offenses that were prosecutable, and they did so purposely, but they were the ones that committed the crimes, and they just happened to do it with my property. So big-time law enforcement, they're sitting out there going, he's walking around with evidence of a crime that's going to incriminate him, and he doesn't know it, isn't that funny? Well, I'm walking around with my hardware because, yeah, it's evidence of a crime, all right. The question is, who committed the crime? And I think it's, like I say, it's a part of a pattern of conduct. It's a 17-month investigation that started off with nothing because I wasn't doing anything illegal. 17 months later, I still haven't done anything illegal. So along the way, what happened was big-time law enforcement decided, well, guy not doing anything illegal just wasn't good enough for him, because they don't know how to do anything else but go out, arrest people on charges that they did something illegal. Guy didn't do anything illegal, so they got to cook something up. It's that simple. And like I say, it's as simple as planting evidence and getting their hands on it and finding people that corrupt it. So the evidence of a crime, yeah, maybe, I don't know for sure. However, if there was a crime committed, then I know who did it, and I know how they did it, when they did it, and why they did it. They were put up to it. And if these guys that did commit these crimes using my property want to go in front of a judge and lie about it, let them, because that's a separate crime, So big-time law enforcement, you guys can laugh it up, all you want, but that's how I'm playing it, If there's something wrong with my computer, if there was something on there that I didn't put there, and you guys know about it, fine, better make your charges and I'll bring it in. Well, now I've seen it all. I mean, I've seen the parking lot where just a line of cars, comes in and out. And it just did the same thing at the post office. I've been there at the post office. There's people walking in one door and just walking through out the other door. Just like a parade of people. Like I say, this if they gotta get people to walk in and out of doors at the post office, in the front, out the back, while I'm in there, there must be a reason. And like I've been saying all along, they gotta stop me from writing. That just inspires me to write more. I'll keep writing about this subject until someone figures out a way to stop me from writing about it, period. And you guys want to parade people through, lie to a judge, get people to corrupt my property, breaking all kinds of freaking laws in the meantime, go ahead, man. I'm going to keep minding my own business, not breaking any laws, and dealing with whatever comes my way. Obstacles are nothing to me. People, stooges, you run at me, steal mail, hijacking communications, put me places where I don't want to be, so that you can make false charges for the purpose of malicious prosecution. You go right ahead, and I'll just keep right on documenting what's going on for 17 months.